Yeah, you know, the YouTuber nerds could be like, you know, I would consider that a nixer. You know, your uncle's friend needs a fucking, you know, a radiator fitted in his house, so he'll do a side job and get a side pay. I'd consider them, you know, them guys.
Basically wants to say that the YouTuber boxers are schmucks, and basically, yeah, it's a side mission, which it technically is. I'm not gonna lie, wouldn't Jake Paul and Conor McGregor, that wouldn't be a side mission though. Now there's Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, that's a side mission.
Still shitting himself in there. Nikiso, you should take him to Vegas. Oh, that's right, you can never. The Athletic Commission testing, real fighting, bitch asses. You could never. And calling out 60-year-old Mike Tyson, fresh off that flight medical emergency, I swear to God, exactly. A fat can of bitch piss. Most fans.
Yeah, I 100%, guys. If you're not aware, pretty much Mike Tyson nearly died 6 months ago, bro. Off of the he had like a seizure or whatever he had on a flight 6 months ago. He shouldn't be boxing right now. Mike Tyson just shouldn't be boxing in general.
They're trying to renew the deal and get him the most amount of money. So a part of that negotiation is, hey, we have Conor McGregor for 2 more fights. But if he were to fight now, that wouldn't be a part of the negotiation. The company would be like, oh yeah, well you only have Conor for one fight.
Greed now in this world is the #1 factor, is why we don't have real boxers anymore. It's why the world is how it is now. Why 2024 was the year of exposing and truth, right? So the Jake Paul and the Mike Tyson fight. Guys, first of all, how we feeling? How are we feeling in the comment section down below, bro? How are we feeling about everything? How are we feeling about the fight? Like, genuinely, my opinion is I don't know. I still don't know. It's been what, a day or two? I still don't know what to take away from the fight, apart from it was already planned out and that's how it was supposed to go from start to finish, bro. Jake Paul was supposed to beat him. It was supposed to go all the rounds, and Mike Tyson's supposed to look sloppy and slow and just bite his glove, bite the fuck out of the glove. I don't know, bro. Like, subscribe, comment down below. But basically, Jake Paul now has responded to Conor McGregor's offer. Conor McGregor sent Jake Paul an offer. Everybody wants a piece of Jake Paul since this fight. Everybody wants a piece of Jake Paul now. I don't know why, but everyone wants to just smash his face in. Now we got Conor McGregor basically sending Jake Paul an offer, and Jake Paul responds to the offer after the Mike Tyson. Bro, Jake Paul has the biggest names in the industry right now wanting to fight him. Jake Paul's won. Already in life, Jake Paul has won, in my opinion. Like, straight away, outside of all this, Jake Paul's already won. He's already won boxing. But make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below. Let's get into this video. Let's go, man.
Jake Paul has given official offer to Conor McGregor after beating Mike Tyson. Dear Conor, I know you told my team you would fight me at 170 pounds. That's never happening. Let's run it in MMA. No weight class. Just like how it used to be done. But you won't. Because Jake Paul has come up to heavyweight to fight now, he's claiming to everyone he can't come back down and he's stuck heavier like KSI and Conor McGregor, who've agreed to fight him at lower weight.
You called out Canelo in the ring. Gervonta Davis just posted that he would beat the brakes off of you if you guys fight.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be down. Let's run it. Like, I'll be super, super down. I don't know if
Gervonta needs Jake Paul. Let's be clear, right?
Is there a height limit in boxing?
Mike Tyson's fought the tallest giants. Like, he's fought some giants, bro. Ain't no, bro. The thing is, everyone's soft nowadays, and I noticed this too. Everyone's just soft now. Nobody ever wants to really take a challenge now. And if we're taking a challenge, we got to set all these rules behind the challenges. Bro, just fight somebody who's taller than you, nigga, or smaller than you. It don't matter. I know Gervonta Davis will take that fight, bro. Like, it don't matter whether he's height, taller than you, smaller than you, bro. Gervonta will take that fight.
What about you and Conor McGregor? Are you interested in that?
McGregor will take it too.
Yeah, he'll never do that, though. He knows. He knows way.
One, he's under contract. And
he's
two,
not his own boss.
And two, he won't do it. He knows better. He might.
And it's funny to say, like, yo, Conor McGregor is scared of Jake Paul and will never box him, but it's the fucking truth. And look at him go toe-to-toe with Nate Diaz, who was easy work for me. It was like a Monday sparring session to beat Nate Diaz's ass. So he doesn't ever want the smoke with me. It won't ever happen.
We believe Canelo would do a cruiserweight fight. There's no way Conor does a cruiserweight fight with Jake Paul.
Conor wasn't happy with last night's event, saying a 16-minute spar in sparring gloves F off. And also had brought up the boxer Pritchard Colon, who suffered an injury, saying that Jake Paul would fight him next.
Do not know if that song is copyright. I'm not gonna put it in the video. I'm not very into the Colon, or I think that's, I'm not sure how you say his name, Colon. I don't know much about, bro, to be honest. I don't know if he's a great boxer or not. I can't really speak on him. Too tough. Damn, is that what happened to him after? Is this what boxing did to him? Let me know in the comment section down below, but wow. Wow, that's what boxing's done. Is boxing done that to him? Pro boxer, boxing with his sister? Wow, what happened to him? Wow. Oh, I hope boxing didn't do that to him.
When he does these little tweets after things has happened, deleted them, but has said recently that he does want to fight Jake Paul and all the YouTuber nerds.
Yeah, you know, the YouTuber nerds could be like, you know, I would consider that a nixer. You know, your uncle's friend needs a fucking, you know, a radiator fitted in his house, so he'll do a side job and get a side pay. I'd consider them, you know, them guys.
Basically wants to say that the YouTuber boxers are schmucks, and basically, yeah, it's a side mission, which it technically is. I'm not gonna lie, Jake Paul and Conor McGregor, that wouldn't be a side mission though. Now there's Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, that's a side mission. This would not be a side mission. That would definitely be a headlining, main, huge, bigger fight than the Mike Tyson for sure. Absolutely. The age is closer. The physical ability is closer. Like, everything just makes more sense. It made no sense for him to fight somebody who's 58 years old, in my opinion.
To be nixers. If I was to pick one out of them, I'd probably KSI has a big name in the UK. The Pauls, that Tyson fight is just a strange one to me. I hope Tyson takes his nose off. I'm sure at some stage. You know, we'll go through all of these guys. The Fury called me out today or yesterday. And he beat Jake and he fought KSI. So you never, it's just like another little world, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm open for it. I'll never say no. Thoughts on Tyson, Jake Paul? Who gives a bollocks?
Nobody gives a bollocks.
No one gives a fuck about him.
Nobody gives a fuck about that lad.
With the crack on his nose, bro.
I hope Tyson fucking cracks that lad.
How was that even in the fucking Dallas Stadium?
How the fuck did they even get a stadium?
This is Mike Tyson Kush, yes.
This is Tyson Weed. Tyson Weed.
There's no one doing it like me. Nobody.
I'm still the fucking king of this shit, right? I'm the king of this shit, right?
Conor McGregor had already said Jake Paul is the biggest piss bag I've ever seen in my life. 40-pound weight difference,
wow.
Juiced out of his head and still shitting himself in there. The key, so you should take him to Vegas. Oh, that's right, you can never. The Athletic Commission testing, real fighting, bitch asses. You could never. And calling out 60-year-old Mike Tyson, fresh off that flight medical emergency, I swear to God, exactly. A fat can of bitch piss. Most fans.
Yeah, I 100%, guys. If you're not aware, pretty much Mike Tyson nearly died 6 months ago, bro. Off of the he had like a seizure or whatever he had on a flight 6 months ago. He shouldn't be boxing right now. Mike Tyson just shouldn't be boxing in general. And to see Jake Paul quite happy about it, like, oh wow, like, bro, I know you've heard this before, guys, but bro, prime Tyson. It doesn't even have to be prime Tyson. Take 20 years off of his 58. That Tyson right there, bro, it's a different situation. It really is. Jake Paul needs to fight somebody around his age, around everything. Stop putting all these different clauses and all these different things in the way, and really get down and get dirty, bro. Jake Paul's not a boxer, he's an entertainer, he's a YouTuber, bro, and that's just how it really is. If he wants to join the boxing world, go box somebody really properly. Go do something for real.
Valuable piss bag.
That 40 mil looks nice though.
Between Jake Paul and Conor McGregor has been brewing for a long time. This is a potential matchup.
So that's what's happening to Conor McGregor right now. For the people at home who don't understand it, basically, they're like, why is Conor not fighting? So Conor has 2 fights left on his fight deal, but the UFC is trying to renew their rights deal because they license their content, which are the fights, to platforms. So they're trying to renew their deal. They're negotiating multiple people, but let's say it's going to go with ESPN. They're trying to renew the deal and get him the most amount of money. So a part of that negotiation is, hey, we have Conor McGregor for 2 more fights. But if he were to fight now, that wouldn't be a part of the negotiation. The company would be like, oh, yeah, well, you only have Conor for one fight.
Greed now in this world is the number one factor is why we don't have real boxers anymore. It's why the world is how it is now. Why 2024 was the year of exposing and truth, right? And another thing 2024 has done is shown how greedy people are and how greed takes away people's money, people's graft, people's hard work. Like, greed, like, bro, even Mike Tyson was greedy taking this Jake Paul fight. He didn't need the 20-30 million he got after this fight. He didn't need it. He didn't need it. He was greedy. He was greedy, and now it's not messed up his legacy, but now he's definitely put a little spanner in the works for sure. Jake Paul, greedy. Like, he's fighting somebody who's 58 years old, 60 years old, right? For, all right, 40, 50 million, cool. You're making a bag, but it's greed. Like, it's, bro, I get it. Build your money, but, bro, our next fight, make sure this bitch is a fight. Make sure you get you a real fighter this time. Somebody who's around the age, who can actually fight, who's properly hired for the job. Like, stop entertaining and really get down dirty if you want to be respected as a boxer. Because right now, to me, he's not respected as a boxer, bro.
So that's why Conor's not fighting right now. And this is what they do to the fighters is if you sign the contract that you didn't sign, if you win, then you're like locked in for 3 more fights or something like that. And there's each contract is different, but you basically don't want to win because then you're locked in for 3 more fights. And then you have all these triggers is what they're called, where if you do something, then this happens, or if you lose, then this happens. And so you're basically just like owned and operated across the board. But what you did is super historic because you chose to get paid less to be able to be free. And then
freedom is everything.
Now it's worked out in your favor because you had 2 of the biggest boxing matches, in the past couple of years.
Yeah, because I get to the point that I realize that there is more value in my freedom than in the contract, than what I can get in the contract.
And I commend you so much for being the first fighter to do this and to move to the PFL where we value fighters' rights, their likeness, we pay them what they're worth. The list goes on and on and on. But you were the first one to do it. That was at the top of the game.
This fight with Conor's massive layoff is an even matchup. Jake Paul has stayed consistent. Could that be the difference? Would you guys want to see them 2 linking up? If not, there's people like Andre Ward that's been retired for a couple of years also that wants to fight him, a much fairer matchup.
Man, tonight was what it was. I'm not shocked about it. Mike is one of the all-time greats in selling a fight and making you believe, and he did that tonight, but at the same time, you can't lose sight of the fact that man 58, man. But I'm not disappointed about it because it's a 58-year-old man that got whipped himself in that kind of shape to come here and at least stand in front of this dude and exchange punches. That's a win in and of itself. Some people really believe Mike was going to just teleport back into time and be young Mike. It just don't work like that, man. So, I hope y'all ain't too disappointed about the fight. I'm more relieved that Mike didn't get caught with nothing. He had a couple moments where he landed not clean, so that was exciting. And, Jake did what he did, man. But it's time for Jake to fight somebody a lot younger than Mike Tyson. A lot more accomplished, and somebody that's going to give him what he's been looking for, which is legitimacy. It's time for him to do that.
Someone suggested Andre Ward making a comeback. Jake versus Andre Ward. He said, let's talk about it. He retired undefeated, but obviously wants that big paycheck. He's probably got enough in the tank to come back a lot better than Mike Tyson.
It's a money grab. He needs to fight, someone like Francis, bro. Let's fight somebody like him. Let's fight somebody who makes sense. Let's fight somebody who's really in the field. Like, let's fight somebody that makes sense. Please. Like, I pray that this next fight makes sense for Jake Paul. Because but like, you can't hate him. He really is. he really is smart. He really is smart. He's mastered how to make money off of himself. He really has. Like, bro made 40 million, bro. 50 million off a fight. He's not getting that off a YouTube check. Maybe in a couple of years he'll get that on a YouTube check after straight graft every day. But one night, 40 mil, 50 mil signed with Netflix. Come on, bro. And then you got all the biggest names that want to fight you. You got Conor McGregor. What? Bro, what? You got one of the Furies. Bro, come on. You got Tommy Fury wanting to fight you. You got old people, OGs. You got retired people wanting to come in and fight you, bro. Jake Paul's won. He's won in life. He's won in boxing. Simple as that. Everyone wants to hate on him, but he really has won. He's monetized himself and he's made it worthwhile. Yeah, for sure. Built a business, built a legacy off of himself. Shit crazy. Now, Logan Paul don't respect him, bro. He's a weird guy, man. But it's another conversation for a different day. Like, subscribe, comment down below. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Appreciate you guys. If you guys enjoy the boxing, me covering boxing, let me know, bro. I like this stuff, bro. So let me know, bro. All right, peace.
Bye. Have a great time.